Welcome to Hydrant. In today's video, we'll be talking about 5 reasons you must not neglect loneliness. But before we dive into it, we want to thank you for your support so far. Like, subscribe and click the bell icon if you haven't. Done? Then, let's roll. Number 5 on the list is, loneliness can be experienced in many ways. It can be the result of being alone in a crowded place. Too comfortable with your current circle of friends. Or feeling disconnected from yourself. Loneliness can be felt when most needed. For example, after losing a loved one. Also, it can be experienced when least needed, that is, in the happiest of times. However, loneliness can also be linked to attachment issues. Lonely people often attach themselves to people, places, or things. For instance, one person who feels lonely could be constantly attached to his significant other. Constantly calling and texting that person. Or even feeling jealous if he finds out that one of his friends is spending more time with another person. Number 4. Loneliness doesn't discriminate. That is, anyone can be lonely at any time and anywhere. Although you may believe that loneliness only happens to other people, the truth is that no one is immune to loneliness. No matter how you're living, loneliness can creep up on your life and wreak havoc on your happiness. Number 3. The effects of loneliness can range from mild to devastating. The hardest thing about loneliness is that it creeps on you slowly, often without you knowing it. When loneliness comes, it impacts everybody differently. Some people can barely get out of bed. Others find themselves snapping at everyone around them. When you don't have anyone to talk to, you may be tempted to do things that are harmful to your physical health, such as overeating. Some may stop interacting with people who wouldn't normally be interested in spending time with them. Loneliness can cause serious doubts in relationships, which may cause you to want to be alone. Number 2. Loneliness can occur at any time, even while you're with friends. My friends and I were laughing and sharing snacks at the movies. It was Friday and we were all excited about our weekend plans. Suddenly, a wave of loneliness hit me. I instantly felt out of place. I looked around and realized my friends were chatting in their seats while I sat alone. I looked at my phone. I had nothing to do and nowhere to go. The loneliness started to get to me. Why did I agree to go out tonight? I thought to myself. When loneliness strikes, it can turn your normally joyful hearts into dark, troubled places. Being lonely can be caused by all kinds of things, from feeling out of place, to strange behavior, to feeling misunderstood. And the last. Number 1. Loneliness is associated with depression, anxiety, and suicide. This quote was from a doctor I had recently visited. That sentence caught my attention. However, upon reading the doctor's quote, I realized how true it was. Loneliness is a powerful emotion. It can make you feel helpless, alone, and hopeless. It can bring out the worst in you. But how did my doctor come to this conclusion? It's simple. Loneliness is a silent killer. Most people experience it when it's already devastating, which may cause you to lose interest in things you used to enjoy. We're glad you made it this far. If you'd like to know how to combat loneliness with the use of virtual reality, please click the subscribe button and leave us a comment in the comment box. With that being said, see you in the next one.